So, recently I received a comment saying that I should make a video about my video game collection. It makes sense, right? Like, just talk about what games I liked or regretted buying, but doesn't that just seem so unoriginal? I mean, anyone can do that, just talk about the games they own. So I thought it would be a little bit more interesting if instead of talking about my game collection, I judged someone else's game collection. Now, some of you may recall, a couple years back I bought a PlayStation 2 and a bunch of games for it for $40 at a garage sale, and if I'm honest, I still think that was a pretty good deal. But the unfortunate truth is, I haven't really gotten much use out of it. What a shame. And these days, if I want to play a PS2 game, I can just load up an emulator on my computer and play it that way. Which I would never do, because that's piracy and it's wrong. Anyway, let's take a look at the games in this box, as well as any other random things I have in here, like a burnt DVD copy of Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Alright. Oh look, a DSi. Ooh, Grand Bazaar. Nice. Anyway, so starting off, we've got NHL 08. Did I mention that I bought this from a teenage boy? 'Cause I did. Fucking sports games. Like, I get it, they have a big following, but you're never gonna catch me buying one of these, just waste of time. What's this? Movie ticket for Spectre. Oops. Oh great, Hot Shots Golf 4. Seriously, do people go out and buy golf games? Whatever. Next. Let's see. It's another fucking sports game, but it's soccer this time, so I guess that's something and a half. Yeah. Is play against soccer's elites. Yes, because we all want to play fucking soccer. We could go outside and do that. Stupid. Oh, what's this? Brothers in Arms. Road to Hill 30. I mean, I guess that's a shooter game. I mean, I've heard of it, but alright, fair enough. I've heard worse. Ooh, Resident Evil 4. I've heard good things about this. Never played it, but like, I heard that Biohazard was scary, so this is probably scary too. I'll be honest, I'm not that familiar with the series. Kinda neat. Alright, next, Sims 2 Pets. Fucking alright, like, I had The Sims 2 on PC, I played it, I loved it, but I don't see how adding pets to that really improves the situation. If it's on PlayStation 2, how are they gonna do the Rosebud cheat anyway? Stupid. Anyway. Next. NHL 2005. Yeah, alright. No. Why is this so heavy? Oh, Jesus. The instruction manuals in here are like the size of a fucking book. Look at that. That's ridiculous. Absolute trash. Alright, and the odd one out here, Jeremy McGrath, Supercross World. The king is back, clearly. Feel the power of your engines as you tackle 25 unique tracks to become a king of Supercross like Jeremy himself. Alright, good for you, Jeremy. Good for you. Next is another racing game, Gran Turismo 3. I know of the series, I've never played it though. I don't play racing games. They're totally off my radar because, unfortunately, I fucking suck at driving in games. I don't even know what the problem is. Like, for some reason, I can never get a handle on it. The car just goes fucking everywhere. It's a nightmare. Yeah, so I would never play that, but fair enough. Alright, next one. Oh, speaking of James Bond, 007, Quantum of Solace. Yeah. Pretty obvious that this was bought by a kid because who the fuck besides kids and people buying games for kids buys movie license games? This... Gonna be honest, I've never played this, but it probably sucks. Alright, moving on. Need for Speed, Most Wanted. I assume this is another racing game. I mean, what else would it be? Not really my taste, but neato. Ooh, the stack is getting smaller. Alright, next. Ooh, Spyro. Now that... I've actually played part of this series before, at my cousin's house, of course. I didn't actually own a PS2 when I was a kid, but, you know, I generally like the series. It made me motion sick as fuck, but, you know, not bad. Okay, this is a copy of Reader's Digest. I don't know how it got in here. You know, I used to love reading this magazine when I was a kid, but I really grew out of it. Kinda sad. Anyway, of course, Crash Nitro Kart. I don't actually know how to pronounce that. Yeah, this was one thing that I complained about before. He's got a Crash racing game, but not an actual Crash Bandicoot game. Was there not a Crash game on the PS2? I mean, I wouldn't know, but... Come on. The series was better than just racing games. I know. I know that much, at least. And, next... Oh. Suspect number 1. I may have mentioned before in a previous review that I've never played this game, but it's one of PlayStation 2's greatest hits, so, you know... I really don't understand how a movie-based game could possibly be one of the greatest hits, but I guess I'll trust their judgment. They liked it enough to release it twice. Fuck it. Okay, next. Simpsons Hit and Run. This game doesn't work. It just doesn't fucking work. Completely worthless. Which is a shame, because I didn't play the game myself, but I witnessed others playing it in my childhood, and I thought it looked fun. Kind of a fucking bummer. Guitar Hero 3, I've actually played this. On the Wii, of course, but, you know. The thing is, I don't actually have a controller for this. I don't have, like, the guitar controller, so I have no way to play this and really enjoy it. And I can't play it on the Wii either, because my sister took all the fucking guitars with her. And all the games that weren't mine. Ugh, great. Of course, I do recall we had a lot of guitars in my home, like the Guitar Hero controls. We had at least 4 of them because we bought a lot of Guitar Hero games in my household. Like, my family really liked Guitar Hero. Yeah. Okay, and, oh! Lara Croft Tomb Raider Legend. I've already reviewed this game. If I recall correctly, I thought it was alright. Yeah, cool. Not a bad choice, so... Again, From Russia with Love, 007. Apparently this kid liked his James Bond games. Always trying to recreate GoldenEye, I guess. I don't know. I mean, can't be that bad, right? Okay, so... For God's sake. It's another fucking golf game. Tiger Woods PGA Tour 10. Are we talking 2010? They are talking 2010. What? Fucking whatever. Why do people buy golf games? Like, why do people buy sports games? Go fucking play a sport. Whatever. Hold up. Okay. What the fuck even is this? ATV4 Off-Road Fury? The fuck is this? Race? Yeah, it's just a fucking racing game with ATVs. Now, the thing is that I know the kid who owned this game, and his family actually had ATVs that they would actually, like, ride around in the mud. Why would you buy a game based on that when you already own a fucking ATV? Whatever. Didn't I... This is just Need for Speed. Didn't I just... Fuck. What the... He's got 2 copies of the same game. Why? What? It's... The fuck? It's the same game. Why does he... Was he running some sort of Need for Speed Most Wanted racket or something? What? Who buys 2 copies of the same game? What the Ridiculous. Next. Ah, now. Slide 2, Band of Thieves. Heard good things about this series, you know? Pretty popular, I imagine. Like, I don't know. It's Sly. Alright, fair enough. Better than 2 Need for Speeds. Why did he have 2 Need... Fuck it. Boy, fucking... ATV 3 Off-Road Fury. Motherfucker, you have an ATV. This fucking kid, for real. I guess it was so great he just had to buy the 4th one, too. And the last game... Of course. NHL 09. Why not? Why not? Why not? Just all the sports games. We need the sports games, of course. Yeah. Yeah. This box is done. Bravo. So that was an experience, I guess. This kid. He had terrible taste in games, and I know I sound stupid saying that because when I was his age, I had terrible taste in games too, but if I had owned a PS2, I would have bought way better games than him. Ugh. I'm judging him so hard right now. Yeah. Guess it's time to finish this off. So, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time. これと幸せの予感は捨てて小さな一歩少しずつ